Welcome to your Anahata chakra energy aligning exercise. Please bring yourself into a comfortable, upright, seated posture. Roots down, crown lifted, shoulders emptying. Allow the front ribs to soften and align the shoulders over the hips. For this energy aligning exercise, we'll use the shunya mudra, which is a gesture of emptiness for cultivating openness to transformation. Again, it's the shunya mudra, the gesture of emptiness for cultivating openness to transformation. To do it, you'll bring your middle fingers to the base of the thumbs, the rounded mound, and use your thumbs to secure the middle finger in place. You'll then extend your pinky, ring, and pointer fingers and rest the backs of the hands atop the thighs here. Settle in, make any adjustments you need to reclaim that lifted, relaxed, open posture. And then close down your eyes if you feel safe to do so, or softly gaze ahead. As you settle in for this exercise, begin to breathe and focus your awareness with each inhale and exhale breath at the center of the chest, where the anahata chakra lives. You can imagine that with each inhale, your heart center expands, and with each exhale, your heart center brightens. Inhale, heart center expands and strengthens. Exhale, heart center brightens and softens. Continue to use your breath in this way throughout the exercise to remain open, to remain empty, to allow for the transformation that's happening. With this cultivated presence, imagine yourself, visualize yourself seated in a green lotus flower with 12 petals. You are seated and held at the center of a green lotus flower with 12 petals. One to the front, one to the back, 5 on each side. Seated at the center of this green lotus flower with 12 petals, one to the front, one to the back, 5 on each side. Imagine that this flower is softly being blown in the wind, staying open and accepting to the elements, remaining strong and intact, yet also receptive and soft. You are seated at the center as this green lotus flower softly blows in the wind. Stay connected to your breath. Inhale and exhale through the nostrils. As you continue to breathe and anchor your awareness here, staying seated at the center of the green lotus flower, softly chant aloud or internally, I choose to stay open. I choose to stay open. I choose to stay open even in the face of heartache, hardship, difficulty, and adversity. I choose to stay open even in the face of heartache and hardship, difficulty, and adversity. Continue to repeat that mantra as you softly inhale and exhale through the nose for the next 3 minutes here. I choose to stay open. And as you say that, allow the shoulders to empty, the collarbone to broaden, the front ribs to soften. I choose to stay open. Notice any constriction or tension you might feel in the body as you continue to repeat the mantra. And invite yourself to soften, to receive and accept these words of wisdom as you hold the shunya mudra, a gesture for cultivating openness to transformation. I choose to stay open. Actually feel your chest spread, broaden, expand. Tips of the shoulder blades draw down the back and towards one another. Ribs lengthen away from the pelvis. I choose to stay open. Even as the elements present hardship and heartache. Last minute here, I choose to stay open. Release the mantra and bring into your mind's eye a difficult situation that you're navigating. Something that's currently causing resistance, pain, that makes your heart feel heavy. And with the work we've just done together, using this mudra, enlivening our breath, repeating a powerful mantra, how could you approach this situation differently? How can you soften your stance? How can you see through the eyes of the person that's on the other side, or the perspective through which the other person is operating from? Or how can you see the situation or the experience that's difficult through a different lens, a more mature, grounded, confident lens? What can you do differently? What would staying open look like and feel like and be like? Allow the answer to naturally arise. Stream of consciousness, no forcing, no judgment. Answer naturally arises. Final collective breath. Big inhale into the heart center. Heavy sigh, make space. Release the mudra and bring both hands to the heart. Let them rest here as you open your eyes. Allow yourself to sense that internal spaciousness that you've carved out. And really take it to heart, the idea that we can choose to stay open, that we can choose our bhavana, our state, and that we can choose a shanti bhavana, a peaceful state to exist within and operate from. And so whatever that difficult situation, experience was that came into your mind's eye, this is where the real yoga happens. We take the exercise off the mat and we do our best imperfectly to apply that, right? To try something different and see if it opens us to a greater transformation. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to continuing with our chakra energy aligning exercises.